New content is hard.
It's hard to write.
Really hard.
If you're keeping track, the little arrow that Cade will try to draw there, you are here, Fnatic fans. And now you need to keep your eyes on the bot lane, because it doesn't look like Misfits bot lane is going to be here for much longer. Mersa flashing for the hills, trying to finish the kill. First blood, Fnatic. Well, not even giving us time to finish our narrative. They are hungry for blood. Neon forced to flash away.
He's got no sums. Does he get Hilly as well? He can actually get both of them here.
W enthusiast running in. He's very fast. He's going to get one. He's looking for a second. This is the follow-up, the punish. This is going to be one big trundle. Neon getting a little bit extra gold as well. He wants to finish it, and Neon gets one back. Oh, Fnatic overstaying on the bottom side, but now the response in the mid lane. Humanoid moving forward. Does he have the charm leveled up? Razork now coming, flashing to the wall instantly. Quick flash out from Vito. Lightning reflexes there. Mersa on the way in to be a menacing level 1 Soraka. It's not clear what she does at level 1, but it's enough to dissuade Razork.
Really good passive. Irrelevant state. That means a dive is on the cards.
Jungler's on his way as well.
Yeah, GTO's on the way too.
We're tingling. Wonder about to turn Mega. Irrelevant now trying to flash out to safety, trying to move away. Zanzara on the way up. Good pillar. Clean team play, but they're not under the tower. So there's nothing to do. Wonder also level 6 here. This is a very terrifying prospect, but it looks like they've just said, Razork, you are the sacrificial Yordle. Just kidding. Run, Yordle, run.
Is he out?
Oh my word.
Happy Pete.
Razork. He just broke Zanzara's ankles.
No.
He used a minion wave to E out. I know.
Oh my.
Level 6.
Razork on the way out. Can he find another great escape? I think he can. Oh. Razork, the knockback onto the Orn. Now might be in trouble. Wonder on the way out. He's flashing on his city. Okay, that's it. Call Tom Clancy. Splinter Cell.
And the battle for the Rift Herald will begin.
Waiting over the wall. The silence could be massive here. The charm does connect. Mersa charmed up, but now knockback coming in. Taking their time here. Humanoid now dashing out to safety. Razork trying to get a little bit of damage down, but Humanoid chunked out is big for the team. Wonder off to the side though. Meganar now coming in. Zanzara needs to make his way out of that fight. Pronto, irrelevant on the top side, but with no ultimate. They're now leaping in onto the Orn, knowing that he's very vulnerable, knowing that he's squishy. Now on the retreat here. The wall coming out. Upset isolated from the rest of his team. It's VTO versus Upset. The chilling 1v1. Knockback. Going to be spell shielded. Buying a bit more time. A little bit more damage coming in. It's a threaded volley. Can't thread the needle. Neon running though. Neon wants a bit more. Hostile takeover. There it is. He's trying to run. He's trying to retreat. They're all just beating the hell out of each other, but no one will go down.
How is Fnatic still alive? They have such low HP bars. Humanoid's on the way back up, but he has the ultimate. Misfits must be so bloody frustrated. They just keep getting away from them.
Boys, round 2. Knockback onto the trundle. Razork caught out here a little bit. Can't dash. Now with the Talia E up on the ground. Razork.
Phase rush, baby!
He is the slipperiest poppy on the planet. He got his ult off despite the silence, knocked Zanzara's away. He's just being such a nuisance. Now they can't do Herald because it resets, and he's out again. So Razork's just going to take bot crap.
Oh no.
Neon might die.
Caught out. Humanoid over the wall. Quick pickup for Fnatic.
He's collapsing with Humanoid around. Looks like they're going to back away. VTO had to use his cleanse. There's a Herald top for Neon to get him a bit back into this game. Yes, he's slightly even with Upset, but they need to accelerate this Zeri. Orn, Trundle, Soraka, they're all support champs. Talia won't.
Okay,
unrelenting.
It's just...
What?
He's just...
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Hylissang now here.
There it is. Neon now running. Fnatic! Again, unrelenting across the map. They are individually outplaying. As a team, they are outmaneuvering. They have just been better across the board. They are obliterating Misfits.
Triple kill for Wunder. Razork collapses. VTO can't answer because he's been forced away. Razork keeps running in and out of mid every time he wants to move to a side lane. The Herald didn't even crash for Misfits. Everything falls apart in a blink of an eye.
Oh my word, Fnatic. I mean, you can see 1-0-1 is the scoreline for Razork, but he's really doing so much this game to be a nuisance. He's making it so difficult for VTO in that situation specifically to roam towards the sidelines. And the fact that he even invaded to make sure that VTO couldn't roam. Hang on, do you really want to take this fight, VTO?
I don't know if this is where you want to be. Hylissang now knocking into the wall. Razork on the way out, looking for that escape. Hylissang will get taken down. That was an awkward flash.
I could just imagine Hylissang's comms. VTO's running out of base. Zanzara's close. Neon and Mersa around. He's 1 versus 4. He's like, yeah, we can win. It's like the Hylissang comms where he procs his passive, runs away. God damn it. Same thing with Poppy and Phase Rush. And Misfits put a little bit of vision down towards the top side. Sneaky vision that hopefully Fnatic won't sweep away so they can buy time and slow the game down. Get Talia towards 2 items because Humanoid's sitting on a Rabadons now. They're going to look for Neon. Maybe they can get his flash.
Here comes Poppy!
Neon trying to make it over the wall, but just gets knocked in, knocked up, and knocked down. Fnatic finding a quick pick here. Maybe this is going to give them enough confidence to start up the Baron. They don't have the Callista this time around, but they have a very fed Gnar. They have a strong Sivir. kick things off here. Misfits, do they mount a defense here? They've got the Ornn coming in with the long-range ultimate. Zanzara has Flash and Smite up and available. This could just be a 50-50.
Ward in the pit, so Misfits see the health bar. No sweeper, no ping from Fnatic. He sees the entirety of this Baron. Wunder's going to jump over to zone him away. 3k on this health bar. Zanzara's in the vicinity.
Are ready to go in. 2k. Fnatic is trying to turn this one. Ornn now coming out. They're going to try to lock up as many members as they can. Irrelevant leaping out of the fray. Hylissang very low. Razork very low. This team took a lot of damage from the Baron. It's going to force Fnatic off for now.
Bit of a sloppy turn there.
So fast, so hard to nail down. BTO now going to be in trouble looking for another stun, but he will not quite connect on the wall. Angle just a little bit off. And the flash into the charm. Upset grabbing the kill, and Fnatic maybe just turn right back to the Baron. Just keep this ship going.
Zanzara still alive, does of course still have the flash, but Wunder.
Ornn ult in 6 seconds. Waiting on the cooldown. Ornn charm blocked up. They need to burn him down before the ulti comes out. And Fnatic are going to make it happen. Irrelevant getting cut down. Irrelevant running for his life. The knockback leaping away from the fight. Neon waiting over the wall, but Upset hungry for blood. Upset with the bailout on him. The extra movement speed just running down. Misfits running down. Irrelevant. It's feeling personal. 17 seconds on Irrelevant. He has Ornn ult up. He has TP up. Two members locked up. BTO and Zanzara beating each other up now. BTO going gold and the rest of the team trying to fish for the charm, but the body block is there from Zanzara, keeping his mid laner safe. Neon so incredibly low. Fnatic, they're winning the fight, but they're not getting the Baron on the back of it.
That REQ went through 3 people. The Savior boomerangs as well. All of Misfits' health bars on Neon.
Is he going to commit over the wall to try and get it? No. Really just a spectator sport there, showing up just to watch them take it, but now maybe Misfits can find the fight, looking for the ulti onto Wunder off on the side. Zanzara is still standing strong, Upset in no man's land, but no one has the follow-up to finish him. Wunder off to the side, can they take down the Gnar? Can they get the big shutdown? Wunder trying to finish it down, and that goes to BTO. Big from the side of Misfits, excellent consolation prize. They do not get the trade. Wall now coming out. Hylissang, which side is he going to get put on? BTO potentially on the wrong side here. As Upset's draining down hell with the boomerang. Hylissang still standing for the bailout. Can he find a kill? Hostile takeover goes a little bit wide. Razork, will they finally burn down the Poppy? They cannot finish him. He's running. Neon now chasing for a little bit more. Neon ready to turn this one back. Standing tall. Healed up. The Soraka keeping him up. That's a shutdown. That's huge for the side of Misfits.
It is indeed. Wondering where the Spring MVP was. We were wondering where Neon with such high damage numbers was, and now we're finally starting to see it. Misfits with this team fight comp. Soraka doing so much work to keep them alive. Infinity Edge on Neon now. Wunder no flash.
Wunder cut out. BTO has his wall as well. Wunder running for the hills, gets hit mid-air. That's big. Irrelevant. Clean plays here, slowing him down as well. We got one gauntlet. Running him down. Wunder's so incredibly fast, so he's just gonna make it out.
Here, I think.
Wall's coming in. BTO on the chase. Wunder waiting off. Jumps up. Much faster to burn him down.
Here's a sideline pressure from Fnatic though. Look at Wunder on that bot tier too. Yep. Irrelevant has to group up to threaten Fnatic to force them back. Pull his ult at a click of a finger. Misfits need to make a decision soon. Base with Ornn loses bot tier 2 or force a fight mid, but everyone has flash up, so who's your target? BTO finds Razork. There's your target.
Knocked up. No. Goes golden, buys a brief moment, but now the entire team turning. They're burning him down. Finally! They find the pick. Upset standing on the front line, powered up by the bailout. Spell shield is flawless. Running through here, though, Irrelevant finishing for the knockup, but he will not find it. It's a scrappy fight. Hostile takeover burned off to the side. Neon coming to this fight lane could be a very lethal weapon.
This Soraka is doing work. Upset dishing out all the damage, the heals, the redemption, everything's coming out. Zanzara might be caught here.
Big knockback at the wall, but again! Soraka! Oh, the ambulance here, clutch for the side of Misfits.
They can force Nash here. 20 seconds on Upset. Ultimate's all down for Fnatic. Wunder will have the Mega Knock. No, he won't. He'll actually have to take off here.
Irrelevant has TP.
Irrelevant has TP. Mersa still has ult. Mersa just needs to play safe.
TPing in. The wall is there. What's the wall going to appear on?
Secure the Baron.
Question gets out. 4K getting lower and lower. Razork not up. There's no way that they can steal this one. Upset off to the side, getting chunked out. The heal now coming in.
Zanzara is just back to full HP after being at Death's Door. Upset is doing what he can. Good damage onto Irrelevant.
Trying to keep the fight going. BTO now flashing forward. Threaded volley. At least one of the shots is going to get blocked. Baron is already gone to Misfits, but Fnatic have found themselves in a position where they have to fight. Keep your eyes on Upset. Upset's big. Upset's massive. That's the bailout. That is the turn. Misfits may have gotten the bailout. Or may have gotten the Baron. The bailout is there for Upset, and he has managed to find some blood. Wunder wants to keep this going, but fighting in the choke. Fighting in the choke is surely suicide up against this team, up against this lineup. BTO finding the damage. Humanoid caught out. The bailout will not come through. Will not be enough. Wunder off to the side. Irrelevant goes down. In the meantime, another Baron off the board.
Wow, Upset comes up.
Is also off to the side. Wunder going to try to turn this one back. They've locked him out. It's actually BTO who's now been caught out here. BTO, the golden. Mersa now moving in, can lay down the silence, trying to get the stun. They've still managed to lock him down. BTO refuses to drop. BTO trying to sidestep, but there it is. Now the hostile takeover coming out. The healing might just be enough. Misfits, that's just too damn much healing. They've got double healing reduction on the side of Fnatic, but it is not enough. Neon finding the double.
Can get it. Neon Has to be careful here.
Extra movement speed now coming out to pushing for a pick.
They're
Human
split.
trying to get something, but he doesn't really have access to a priority target. Neon off to the side, now ulting, wall coming in from Vitio, but it's pushed Neon out of the fight. It's a little bit awkward. Hostile takeover, he might just take down Zanzara. No, Zanzara strong enough, but Wonder off to the side, solo killing the Soraka. Soraka just trying to survive, Wonder will not have it. This is a man out for revenge, and he will find it here.
This Misfits comp is a death ball. They need to stay together. They got way too split up, and Fnatic were quick to punish Mersa. Solo killed by Wunder, but Wunder might be the one in trouble now.
Upset incredibly low. Clean combo comes in from Vitio to find the damage. Wonder now taken out. Misfits low, blinking health bars, but no objective on the map. Backed up, it's going to take him some time. Fnatic can't just immediately pull the trigger. Wall now coming down. That's the signal to burn it all away. But Razork waiting, standing over the wall.
The hero.
Alti coming in, knocking the jungler out of the pit. Razork into the midst of everything. They flash in. They're going to go for it. There's no way they can lose with the jungler in the pit. He manages to take it. Razork, an MVP performance last week, finding purchase again here in game 2. A double kill for Misfits. Maybe they can wipe the fight to follow. They lost the Baron, but Neon popping up. Wonder off to the side. There's just too much healing. The G8 now coming out as well. Misfits pushing for more. They need to get more here. They've already given up the Baron. Upset falling away. Wonder now caught out. Mercer going to come in with a little bit of a slow. No more follow-up to push in.
Humanoid being dead for 30 seconds is going to be a big problem. Upset.
No flash.
Upset, caught out. They managed to burn the spell shield. He can't get anything else. GA now proc Wonder trying to save his 80 carry. Vitio on the way in. The knockback, the timing isn't quite right, but he doesn't need it. It's a shutdown. Still, he makes it a 1-for-1 somehow. That's the power of the boomerang. Wonder now walking away. The Meganar so slow. He's just trying to run for his life. He has an extra movement speed coming in. Courtesy of the
Wonder fancy
absolutely outplayed. What are they feeding Fnatic? The jukes left and right. Now getting the wall up in the meantime. Knocking back the wall. Leaping out to safety. Can he do it? No! Burn down. Vitio on a rampage.
Dragon is alive. Pillar does.
6K, getting lower and lower. Fnatic, they want to commit for anything else. Getting a bit of damage onto Irrelevant. Hylissang getting picked off in the meantime. The bailout just not going to do anything. Misfits finding Infernal Soul. Lot of damage just from healing up his allies. Razor going to knock 2 out of the fight. That's big. Wonder on the backside immediately. They're kicking things off. Vitio should just get burned down in an instant, but he flashes out to safety. Upset flashing to finish the job. Humanoid still standing. It's a perfect start to the fight, but Neon is so damn strong. They have the lockup, but I don't think they have the damage. Upset still standing, and it's Upset and Neon versus the world. Upset stepping forward. Bailout damage is big. He brings it back! He brings it back to the Soraka! Disastrous play! Zanzara now running Fnatic. They should have control of the area. It's an absolute bloodbath, but Fnatic win the fight.
Can they win the game is the question. TP bots from Wonder. They're going to chase down Zanzara. He will fall. It's on Neon to defend Misfits' hopes in this game too. He needs to fight Wonder, slow the game down, stop them from getting this bot in him. 30 seconds on Vitio, I think it might just be over.
Upset has just come up so big in this game for Fnatic. When the chips were down, when he needed to flash forward, he did just that. He carries the team fight, and now only Neon stands in Fnatic's way.
Knocked back, Neon locked up, and the rest of the team is here to respond. He doesn't get any time, he gets cut down. Does manage to kill Razork, but right as he comes up, they're going to try to land all of their CC perfectly, and they do it! Flawless coordination to make sure that there is no sliver of hope. Fnatic, they've made Worlds 9 times. They're looking to make it a 10th across every iteration imaginable. They will move on to match point.
Incredible team fight from